Ahoy from Prague, I'm Paul Colto, that's Yojin. It's a beautiful day here in Prague, Czech Republic, and today I want to share with you 8 time-saving tips for an ESL teacher. Having taught English in Prague for 5 years, over that time I've been able to look at my schedule and the way I do things and to modify and hone my technique in terms of organisation and teaching, and I've been able to identify a series of things that really help me save time, and today I'm going to share 8 of those with you. My first tip is that if you are in a city and you know you're going to be there for at least 1, 2, maybe 3 years, buy a printer. It will save you so much time not having to go to a language school to use their photocopier and print and photocopy your lesson materials. Buy your own printer. They're not expensive and it saves you so much time. My second tip may seem completely contradictory to my first tip, and it is in a way. It's to go paperless. If you can afford to buy a tablet, then do it, because you can put all your books, vocabulary sheets, TED Talks, so many things. There's a video I've made on why tablets are the ESL teacher's best friend, so watch that by clicking the link above. But go paperless if you can, because these are amazing. My third tip is to get your students to do your work for you. And by that I mean, if you are teaching a conversation lesson and you want to study an article from a newspaper or a news website, don't you go and photocopy or find that article. Get your student to do that for homework. Get them to highlight words they don't understand before they come to the lesson, and there you have it, a lesson plan right in front of you from the word go. My fourth tip is to organise your timetable with supreme care. You will get good at this as time goes by and you learn the way the system works in that city, which students are flexible, which students aren't. And if you have lots of private students, then try to organise them into 3-hour blocks in one location instead of racing around the city from place to place. My fifth tip is a kind of holy grail of time saving. That is to teach lessons in your apartment, because obviously you save 30 minutes of your time traveling to a lesson and from a lesson afterwards as well. So if you can, organise lessons in your own apartment. Even offer your students perhaps a tiny little discount if they come to you. My sixth tip is to do all your weekly admin in one go. If you can, get up early on Monday morning, or if not, do it all on Friday afternoon. Just get everything printed, photocopied, all lessons prepared in one go. It stops you having to do it in the evenings or in the mornings before lessons. If you can do it all in one go, you have so much more time to do the things you love. My seventh tip is, again, might seem a bit contradictory to what I've said earlier, but it depends on your situation and it depends on the student. But if you think they're in a position to buy a textbook, that's going to save you a lot of photocopying time, especially if it comes with the CD, with the listening exercises. You can ask them to upload those to their phone. And I know it's an investment, but you can say that to the student in the first lesson. If you do buy this book, it's like a testament to your desire to improve your English. And my eighth and final tip is the thing that has saved me the most time in all my years of teaching, and it relates to the video I made on how to teach a great first lesson, and it's about creating a starter pack before your very first lesson with any new student, which is full of materials for them to do for homework, which you've pre-arranged with them via email. And it means that right there from that lesson they have the homework material and lesson material for the first 15 to 20 lessons, so you don't have to go photocopying and printing stuff before every lesson that you teach with them. So do go and check out that video on how to teach a great first lesson, because it will explain you the process, which is really very simple and will save you so much time. If you teach English in a city, you may be teaching in your first couple of years up to 6 or 7 hours a day. Factor into that travel time between lessons. It can be quite a long day. So the more ways you can save time, the better. And I really hope that the tips in this video will start to chip away at all that extra time that you're spending doing admin and traveling, and hopefully mean that you've got more time for yourself to do what you love. Yojin and I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please click like, consider sharing it with anyone you think might find it useful, and don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Sunday on ESL teaching advice, international relocation advice, and lots more. So until next time, toot toot.